4 dangerous qualities of dark empaths. You've probably heard about empathy, that warm, fuzzy feeling when you connect with someone's emotions. But what if I told you there's a darker side to it? It's called dark empathy, and it's like empathy's evil twin. This video is your guide through this emotional roller coaster, where we'll uncover the 4 notorious characters of dark empathy: the narcissist, the master manipulator, Machiavellian, the ice-cold psychopath, and the empathy that's gone totally off the rails. Some people have a personality type known as the dark triad, which includes traits like being really self-centered, narcissism, not caring about others' feelings, psychopathy, and being cunning and deceptive, Machiavellianism. These folks are often good at using others for their own benefit. Now imagine adding a twist to this mix, a strong ability to understand and feel what others are going through, called empathy. When you combine these dark traits with a high level of empathy, you get what's called a dark empath, a person who can understand others well but may still use that understanding for not-so-nice purposes. Step into the intriguing world of the dark empath, a character who dances through social scenes with an unusual blend of charisma and a curious absence of deep emotions. Unlike their dark triad counterparts, these captivating figures revel in the limelight of social gatherings, weaving through interactions with a touch of enigmatic charm. However, here's the plot twist. If you find yourself entangled in their narrative, proceed with caution. The dark empath's ability to unravel emotions can transform from an intriguing spectacle to a potential hazard for your well-being. Watch till the end and do not forget to subscribe. The dangers of a dark empath. 1. Narcissism. It's like having a spotlight on yourself all the time. You're the star of your own show, and everyone else is just a supporting actor. But wait, it gets even more dramatic when we throw in dark empathy. Narcissism is when someone's love for themselves is off the charts. They're the kings and queens of self-love, but not in a cute way. Think big egos, constant need for admiration, and a lack of interest in other people's feelings. Now imagine this narcissistic vibe mingling with empathy. That's dark empathy doing its dark dance. It's like empathy on steroids, but all twisted. Dark empaths use their understanding of your emotions not to help you, but to serve their own agenda. Imagine a friend who always seems to know what you're feeling, but instead of being supportive, they use it to manipulate you. Or a boss who pretends to care about your problems, but only to get what they want. These are the real-world episodes of the dark empathy drama, starring narcissism in a leading role. 2. The master manipulator, also known as Machiavellianism, is like being in a spy movie, but way more cunning. Machiavellianism is all about being sneaky and strategic. Think of it like having a secret playbook for getting what you want, no matter the cost. Traits include manipulation, deceit, and a knack for reading people like an open book. Now picture this Machiavellian mastermind teaming up with dark empathy. It's like a devious alliance set to conquer emotions. Dark empaths use their twisted understanding of feelings to manipulate situations. And when you add Machiavellian tactics into the mix, it's like emotional chess on steroids. Prepare for the mind games. Hold on to your emotional seatbelts because the impact on relationships is colossal. Picture a friend who always seems to know how to make you do what they want, or a co-worker who manipulates their way to the top. Machiavellian dark empaths can turn relationships into a real-life soap opera, full of twists, turns, and unexpected betrayals. 3. The empathic folks, those who get others' feelings like they're decoding emotional secrets. It's like a social superpower that makes us naturally like people who understand us. Now picture this trio of friendly traits: empathy, understanding, and being relatable, hanging out with an unexpected guest, psychopathy. Suddenly your cozy well-being has an unwelcome intruder. We've all met the smooth talkers, those skilled in flattery who know how to win us over. Maybe they've got an ego that won't quit or are just really into themselves. We've let it slide, thinking it's okay, maybe even charming. But here's the surprise. When psychopathy joins the group, those once okay quirks become serious issues. It's like finding a hidden problem behind the charm, a danger to the real connections we want. In this dance of traits, psychopathy takes the spotlight, covering up the once cool qualities with a sense of unpredictability. 4. Our next stop in the dark empathy adventure is all about psychopathy, where emotions become a twisted game. It's like a mystery novel, but way scarier. Imagine someone who's the master of hiding their true feelings, like a secret agent of emotions. That's a psychopath. Traits include a lack of empathy, superficial charm, and a knack for deception. It's like they have an emotion detector, but it's always on mute. Connection between dark empathy and psychopathic behavior. Now let's throw dark empathy into the mix. Picture a dark empath with the emotional understanding of a psychopath. It's a double whammy. Dark empaths with psychopathic tendencies use their twisted empathy to exploit emotions for their benefit. It's like they're emotionally hacking into your feelings. Real-life implications and dangers. In the real world, a dark empath with psychopathic vibes can be downright dangerous. Picture a friend who seems caring but is secretly using your emotions against you, or a partner who's always one step ahead, playing with your feelings like a puppet master. The dangers are real and the stakes are high. Envision this scenario. Someone who seems to have you entirely figured out, genuinely understanding you, but their actions start to take an unexpected turn. It's like being caught in the midst of an unfolding mystery. However, here's the plot twist. You need to take a step back and view the situation with clear eyes. Resist the allure of charming words and avoid falling into the trap of manipulation. Steering away from a relationship with a dark empath is akin to navigating through uncharted waters. It's crucial to make your exit as early as possible, like taking charge of the storyline before it evolves into a narrative filled with challenges and heartache. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.